Hi, I'm Brian,
And I'm Candace.
and we are the founders of Space Sculpt. Space Sculpt is an innovative online platform that lets property owners and renters launch design projects online to interior designers and architects all over the world. I'm an entrepreneur, so I've got a bit of a real estate background, and Candace here.
I'm an interior designer. Brian and I own our own design firm, and we found that it's difficult to land quality design projects due to the price gap between what designers charge and what property owners can afford.
Property owners don't really consider hiring an interior designer or an architect just simply because they have this preconceived notion that it's just too expensive. In my opinion, they feel that it's going to be a variable price, usually paid hourly, and they just don't know how much they're going to spend, and they just think that it's going to be $150 an hour, and the bill is going to get racked up really fast, so they don't even consider it. And what this has led to is there's a large pool of talented interior designers and architects out there, but there's only a small pool of projects because a lot of people just say, oh, I can't afford it, so they don't even consider to have a project or to try and find someone to do the work. So our goal is basically to bridge this price gap by bringing the entire design process online, and by harnessing the power of crowdsourcing, we're able to do that. So think what 99designs.com has done for the web design industry, logo design and things like that. We're going to try to do that for the interior design and architecture industry. So our real goal is to simply bridge that price gap that exists between what interior designers are charging and what homeowners are actually willing to pay. So here's how it works.
Get custom interior designs for a fraction of the cost, and it's all done online. We understand that most people don't have the time, money, and skills needed to design their space properly. Tell us what you want designed and let the world's best and brightest designers win you over with their design concepts. Here's how it works. Take a few minutes and launch a design contest in 4 simple steps. Step 1. Tell us what room or space you want designed. It can be your home, office, restaurant, or a single room. Step 2. Give your project a name and describe it for the designers and architects. Upload pictures of the space and pick your style. Step 3. Name your price. The more you're willing to pay, the more design concepts you'll get. Step 4. Launch your contest and you're done. Then the fun part begins. Watch as design concepts start rolling in. Browse through the designs and pick the one you love. You could design your own space, but that takes hours of shopping, tons of guesswork, and you may end up with a mismatched room. Let dozens of designers do the heavy lifting for you. We offer a 100% money-back guarantee. If you don't find a design you like, you won't pay. Get started today by clicking the button to the right of this video.
It's easy to see why property owners would love this, but what about designers? As a designer, you get to work from home and you're in complete charge of your workload. Imagine being able to get your hands on projects that you've never been able to work on. So being able to do a large bedroom in a master suite in Las Vegas, or being able to work on an office in New York. The possibilities are endless.
We feel this is a game changer for both parties. The issue that we're running into is that it's extremely expensive and a pretty complex process in order to build this platform and do it right. So you can't just really throw up a WordPress blog and start taking thousands of dollars into escrow and pre-populating design contest pages, managing all of these files. It takes a pretty serious back end. So we've had to bring on a developer and a development team that's experienced and has done this before with a pretty large scalable freelancer site. So we're pretty excited to have that in place, but we just want to do it right and provide a good user experience from day one. Right now we have an info page up, and that's really all we have. We spent little to no money on advertising, and we've got about 150 designers pre-registered. And the coolest part is we've actually got 50 projects that were pre-registered as well. So I think that that's pretty amazing, and we've got projects from all over the world. So if you look to the right of this video, we've actually got rewards for that are kind of tailored towards a designer, and then we've also got rewards for property owners and renters and business owners and things like that. So there's a little bit for everybody, and we have a couple different price points for everybody. So hopefully you guys can support us. If for some reason you can't support us financially, share it, tweet it, like us on Facebook, send an email, do whatever it is you do. When you're interested in something and you think something is cool, just do that, and that would be a nice way of getting the word out and supporting us. So we want to say thank you in advance, and we hope to hear from you guys shortly.